So welcome to my channel GR-TECHMIND, and now we are going to learn about the set concept in Python programming language. So let us see what is set. So set is an unordered collection of unique elements in Python. So as I already told you in the introduction itself that the set will always consider a unique elements and it will always return the unique elements which are involved in the variables, right? It won't be returning duplicate values. So always remember this point. So they have a set of built-in functions and methods that allow you to work with them effectively. So here are the commonly used set functions and methods. So let us see the functions that are in set. Length, set, all, any, max, minimum, sum. So these are the functions that are involved in the set. So what is its operation and all, you can refer it over here. Now coming to the methods in set. Add, remove, discard, pop, clear, copy, union, intersect, difference, symmetric difference, is subset or not, is superset or not, is disjoint. So using all these methods, we can perform set operations. Okay. So let us see few examples. First and foremost is that let us create a set. So my set will be this. So when I run this, I will get this. So let me check this and print this over here. See, this is my set. Okay, I have created a set. Now, I'm going to add an element to a set. So that element will be my 6. So using add function, I'm going to add this 6 into my set. So whenever I print this my set, I will get this new my set. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And whenever I have added 6, it will get included and it comes. Okay. Now, to remove an element from a set, so you can just simply use remove function, and whatever the value that you want to remove, you can use this. And whenever you want to print my set, then you can print and check whether the value is there or not. So see, here 3 is there, but 3 is been removed from my set. So hence the result is this. Now, check if element exists in a set. Same thing. If exist or not, you can check it in this way and you can print the exist one. So true, yes. In my list, in my set, 4 is there. So 4 is there. So hence it results true. Say if you want to find other numbers, say 3. And let's run this. False. So 3 is not there. So it returns false. Now to check the length of the set, simply use length of my set. And whenever you run this, you will get the result saying 5, because now we have only 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. 5 elements in that. So that's the reason length of my set will be 5. To iterate through a set, simply use for item in my set and print the item. Okay. See, simply it executes all the elements. And as I already told you in the list, if you want that to be in the format of horizontal, then just simply use n equals to this one and you will get the result in this format. If you don't use this, then you will get the result in the format of vertical shape. Okay. Now, union of set. So let's perform some union, intersection, difference and all. And let us check the result, how it is gonna come over here. So my set 1 is this, set 2 is this. So I'm going to perform union. Means I have taken this symbol. For union, you have to use this symbol. So set 1 union, set 2. Means what? It will add all. Union means it is getting united to each other, right? So that's the reason we are adding all elements together. And remember, 3 is getting repeated for 2 times. In this set also we have 3. In this set also we are having 3. But set will consider only unique elements. So hence it did not repeat again 1 more 3. There is no 1 more 3 repeated over here. Only once we have, right? Okay. To intersect intersection of set, then how do you do this? Let us check. See, only 3 means what? Intersection means in set 1 and set 2, what is the common element repeated? 3, right? 3 is here. 1 is not over here in the second set. 2 is also not here. 4 is not in set 1. 5 is also not in set 1. Only 3 is there in set 1 and set 2, right? So that's why it has returned 3 as a result over here when you executed intersection set. Now to find the difference of set, let us check what is difference. We simply know that difference means subtracting. But is it the same? Let us check. Okay, 1 and 2. So from set to 1 minus set to 2, right? This is our set 1 and set to 2. 1 minus 3 or 3 minus 1. Every time whenever you perform difference of that set, you will get value what? 1 and 2, right? How did you get this? You're just interacting with these two sets and you got the value as 1 and 2, right? Now, coming to clearing the set, whatever the set we have created, I want that to get cleared. So simply you will use dot clear. Okay. Now, coming to create a set from a list. Simply, you can just use, this is my list. Okay. This is my list. Now, let me run this. I didn't run it in. Yeah. Now, this is my list. Okay. Now, I want a unique set, means my list to be converted into list format. So simply I will put set of my list. Okay. And then if I run, I will get only unique numbers. 3 is getting repeated over here, but at the result, it won't be getting repeated over here. Okay. Now check for subset. How it is going to perform is nothing, but to subset is nothing. But if you put set1 dot is subset of that set2, false. Sometimes it happens. Like how it is going to work? Is it a subset of this? No, right? Set 1 is different, set 2 is different. Like that. So false. Now check for superset. What does that mean? Let us run this. False again. Okay. Now remove and return an element from a set. So here is the popped element. Okay. Now pop my set. So simply you can use pop function over here to whatever the value that you want to remove, you can use simply pop function and get the result over here. Since I didn't take any list over here, so simply it is taking this. So if you want to run, you can run and check, but I'm not running this because I didn't mention any value over here. So simply you will get the value. Okay. Now symmetric difference is set. So this operation is quite different. And if you want to run and say, you can run and say 1, 2, 4, and 5. Symmetric means whatever the value which is been getting repeated, like 3 is there, no? So in set 1 and set 2, we have 3, right? 3 values getting repeated in the same set. So excluding that, whatever the values are there, it will execute those values. So that's the meaning meaning between this thing, symmetric difference set. Now update a set with another set. So through set2, I'm updating set1. So then you can use this syntax format. Okay. Now frozen set. Frozen set means you want to freeze my set over there. So whenever I run this frozen set, I will get those values. Frozen set of that is nothing but my set. And my set, I have already cleared it. So that's the reason it is not getting executed. Okay. Now coming to remove a specific element safely. Okay, then without disturbing any other values in my set, only the value which I have mentioned over here will get removed. So on that time, I just need to use discard, right? Discard meaning is nothing but just to remove it. Now, find maximum and minimum values. Always use this function maximum of my set, minimum of my set. Then you will get the values of it. Okay, whenever you run maximum value and minimum value, from that my set, it will turn maximum value and return minimum value. Now convert a set to a list. Fine. Simply use list of my set. As simple as that. Now find intersection of multiple set. Since till here we have considered only 2 sets. If more sets are there, then what you do? Simply you do this. Set of intersection of, set dot intersection of how many sets are there, those many sets you need to mention it. And whenever you return, print this intersection of set, it will return 3 because 3 is getting repeated over here. See, 2 is also getting repeated, but in the third set, it is not getting repeated, right? So since I have mentioned set 1, set 2, and set 3, in all the 3 sets, whatever the value is getting repeated, I want that value to show me as a result. So 3 is repeating in all the 3 sets, right? That's how the thing is happening. Now check if set are disjoint. So taking set 1 and set 2 to print this, let us check. Disjoint, check. False. It's not joining because those are different. Now Cartesian product of set. Cartesian product like graph kind of things will be happening. So it will be converted into a list and products of these two will be considered. So whenever you do this, print this, you will get certain result. So always remember the format for Cartesian product of set is nothing but from iter tools. You have to import the product, and Cartesian product is nothing but you have to convert this into a list format of the product of those two. Okay. Now coming to remove duplicates from a list while preserving order using a set. So I have defined a function. Okay. Now my variable will be seen, and I have taken an empty set, and whatever the operation that I do, I'm storing it into my result empty list. So for item in my list, if item not seen in list, if whatever is not there, then keep adding the item and append the item in my result, whatever the things are getting repeated. Now return my result. So hence if you run this code, it will get executed. You can try out with this function with certain examples. So that will be your task. So you can do it. Okay. If any doubts are there, you can ping me. Now find the union of multiple set. So if there are so many set that you want to perform union or intersection or whatever the thing, then you can simply use set dot union, set to one, whatever the thing you have, you can do it. Similarly, find the common elements in n set. There are so many set that you want to perform. Then how do you do that? Is nothing but simply put a star and use the values like set 1, set 2, set 3, and so on. Then if you put run this, you will get the result. Okay. So I hope you have understood about the set concept from basic to intermediate, right? Thank you so much.